At the moment of my birth, a Taoist priest prophesied that I was deeply destined for a spiritual connection, fated to become a respected figure in the monastic or Taoist community. My lifelong blessings and emoluments were preordained. Yeah, I would end up as a wealthy man in the mortal world. He bestowed upon me the name Sani, a combination of yang energy, yin energy, and celestial energy, forming a complete cosmic configuration. And then, it seemed, there was nothing more. I lived just like any ordinary person, following the conventional path, going to school, graduating, and then starting work. Day in and day out, life unfolded in a predictable rhythm, lacking the extraordinary spark the prophecy had hinted at. As the years passed, the memory of that Taoist's words faded into the background, buried under the trivialities of daily life. I never encountered any spiritual signs, nor did I feel any inclination toward monasticism or Taoism. My life was plain and uneventful, a far cry from the near noble fate foretold.
One day, I wandered aimlessly on my way home from work, kicking small stones by the roadside, my heart filled with confusion and bewilderment. I had once harbored lofty aspirations, dreaming of leaving my mark on history. Yet reality made me doubt, would I only live a mediocre life, passing away without a trace? If I were to spend my entire life without creating even a single beautiful splash, what meaning would such an existence hold? Just as these thoughts weighed heavily on me, a loud and resonant voice interrupted my reverie.
Benefactor, please wait a moment.
I snapped back to my senses, though I didn't think the call was for me. Curiosity got the better of me, and I stopped in my tracks, glancing around. There stood an elderly man dressed in a blue robe, smiling gently at me. He was lean and wiry, with a kind and benevolent face that exuded both warmth and an air of mystery. "Are you talking to me?" I asked, unsure. Glancing around, I confirmed there was no one else nearby, only a few hurrying figures in the distance.
Yes.
He replied,
Benefactor, you are blessed with profound fortune. Meeting you is fate, and I have a word to offer.
"Fortune telling?" I asked skeptically. The old man's brows furrowed almost imperceptibly.
The term fortune telling is rather crass, but you may understand it that way for now.
I smiled politely. "I am sorry, but I don't believe in such things." With that, I lifted my foot, ready to turn and leave.
Please wait, Benefactor.
He insisted.
It is precisely because you don't believe that I must pass this on to you.
"What do you mean?" I wondered, was he trying to convert a die-hard rationalist like me? Forcing his beliefs on me, that piqued my curiosity. I wondered what trick he had up his sleeve.
You are a university graduate, yet you are unfulfilled.
He said,
The broad road that belongs to you is right before your eyes, but you fail to see it.
PFFT. I scoffed. There are university graduates everywhere. How many of them are truly fulfilled? Spare me these cliches. Say something else if you want to impress me. The old man remained unperturbed.
You graduated from a C9 League university and now work as a teacher. Though you were just named an outstanding worker, you won't hold this job for much longer.
Note added later. At the time, the master mentioned the exact name of the university. I initially didn't want to make it to supernatural, but as I wrote further, I realized leaving it a Xizhou was a plot hole, so I had to go back and add this clarification. Prediction is like magic and comprehensible if you don't know the trick, but utterly mundane once you do. That's all for now. His words left me tongue-tied. Among thousands of universities, guessing the Xizhou League was a long shot. And he knew I'd just been named an outstanding worker. Though I refused to believe he had predicted this, I couldn't help but feel shocked. I laughed awkwardly.